What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to Shooting for Silverware. I know you guys love shooting for silverware, seemingly so a little bit more than 100 and out. So what I'm going to try and do is just mix it up a little bit. I'm going to do a couple of days a week of shooting for silverware, a few days with 100 and out, and a few days with a new series idea that I'm going to go with. I was going to do a Road to Glory, but do you know what? They're just done to death. Just so you know guys, this is the team I'm using. Messi up front with Ibrahimovic, Lavezzi and D'Alessandro as the left midfield and centre midfield. I think that was Hulk at right midfield. I could be mistaken with... Oh no, it was Pato at right midfield. But I just want to talk about the teams I face. In this tournament, look at this team for the first team I faced. Lampard, Bale, Nani, Torres, Rooney, Thiago Silva, Lucio, Maicon, Evra and Neuer in goal with Essien as well. Easily one of the best teams I've ever played against on this game. Especially for teams that don't have inform cards, and like this tournament here really shows what I can do as a FIFA player rather than a FIFA skiller, because I came up against 4 absolutely amazing teams and really didn't have the chance to like play with skills and stuff, you know, because players that have teams like this or that, you know, enter tournaments generally, like I've said many times before, tend to be better players than players that just play online. So I really had to work very, very hard for the goals that I got, and just generally work hard in every game. And yeah, I mean, some of the goals were quite nice. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat there. Some of the goals were quite nice, and some of them were just your typical bog standard FIFA goals, where, you know, far post crosses, cutbacks, 1-2 chip through balls, all that kind of business. That I just simply had to do to keep on par with these guys that were obviously doing the very same thing, and they had very good squads as well. I'm not, you know, not for one second disputing that my squad is absolutely phenomenal, you know. I use that word a lot, but it most definitely is. You know, I've got Zlatan and Messi up front that combine to make a 91 rated attack, and you don't see many of those. The second guy that I come up against, TYB is his acronym for his name. He's got an 1860, I think that's the 1860 Munich badge. He's got an okay squad. I mean, arguably this is the worst team I played. He's got a Russian league team, Etu and Doumbia up front. You know, he's got Danny and Roberto Carlos in centre midfield. They're all pretty good players. But this is the only game in the tournament that I actually dominated from pretty much start to finish. Even though, like, he did manage to score, because, you know, the pace on his 2 strikers is just unreal, and it's real difficult, even with the fast defenders that I have, it's real difficult to stop them from scoring. And I was just kind of all over him. As you can see, he's rushing his keeper out there. I'm going to do nothing other than square that to Ibrahimovic, and a few minutes later he got so frustrated, he put a cross into the far post and he missed it, and then he just rage quit after that at only 2-1. But yeah, today guys, or yesterday as you're hearing this, there was been an inform Messi released for, you know, for EA, saying thanks for getting Messi to sign with EA Sports. Basically, it's a 97 rated. This guy here as well, guys, he's got another amazing squad. You know, inform Terry, Tevez, David Silva. He actually had 2 players playing. I didn't realise that until this very, very moment where he put a guest in very, very sneakily and very, very quickly. Yeah, but the inform Messi, I will do anything to get inform Messi. I've got quite a few 100,000 coins squared away that I'm going to be using to buy packs, because I desperately want the guy. I'm not going to go overboard spending like real money, but I have invested already £50 of real money in packs tonight, which was 25 premium packs. And in those packs I got pretty lucky. I mean, I got Fabregas, Lampard, Modric, Julio Cesar, I got an inform goalkeeper. I got the informed centre forwards that's not Lionel Messi. I got quite a few other players worth around sort of 8 to 10,000 coins. I got quite a lot of formation cards, 4-4-2s and 4-3-3s and all business like that. I'll sell all that stuff tomorrow and try again with a pack opening. A lot of you guys, I did say yesterday on Twitter that I might put up 3 videos today. I'm actually only going to put up 1. I don't want to like overload you guys with content. You know, I already upload roughly a video a day. So I don't want to go too far with it, but I'll just save the stuff for tomorrow and the next day. But this guy as well, guys, this guy's team is just ridiculous. It's easily the best team I've ever played against. Ronaldo, inform Falcao, inform Lens, Kaká, Fabregas, Ozil, informed Ramos, informed Pepe, like Julio Cesar, Dani Alves. It's just a ridiculous team. And it was a pretty ridiculous game as well, to be honest. But yeah, so with the videos, like quite often on Saturdays and Sundays I don't post videos, because if I go out on the weekend, you know, spend some time with my girlfriend or with my friends, I quite often don't have time to make the videos. And for those of you that are asking about Minecraft videos, I will post a Minecraft video up on Saturday. There's not going to be one today, because I spent the last 2 hours opening packs and just completely forgot about Minecraft. I apologise. I will get one up for you guys on Saturday, and as a bonus I'll make it an hour-long special. Also guys, like, just want to change up the style of commentary I do. I generally tend to talk about my channel and what's coming up and what's been happening quite a lot, and I definitely want to get into giving you guys a bit more information about me. So I don't know if you know, topics I like and topics I want to talk about, things that interest me. I'm going to start talking about these sort of things from now on, and take away a few topics from Twitter as well. A few people wanted me to talk about the Ultimate Team market, and just like other things from my life in general. So that's what I'm going to start doing from now on, and just kind of let the gameplay in the back roll. But this is the last goal of the episode, guys. Robinho with a left foot slot into the corner, and I did end up winning this tournament. And I tell you what, I was absolutely delighted with myself. I came up against 4 of the best teams, especially in a tournament. Like, it's rare that you come up against 4 amazing teams in a tournament. Sometimes you get 1 or 2 that are just average, or you know, 1 that's really terrible, 1 that's average, and a couple of good ones. But I came up against 4 just absolutely incredible teams, and I managed to win the tournament. So you know, I'm absolutely over the moon with that. So guys, as always, thanks very much for watching. If you could hit that like button, it would mean a lot to me. I really appreciate your likes and comments and favourites and stuff. So as always guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.